I can't do this shit right now. Nothing's fucking working. Okay, we are streaming. Yay. I'm sick of everything. Okay, I gotta transfer this to Discord. I already know nobody's active right now. What the fuck did I just do? Oh no! I made that video at 7 in the morning. Of course, my next one is until like late 2 p.m. Not even 2 p.m., like 3 now. And I gotta go to work later, so I know this stream will not be very long. Because I know myself. I might end up trying to do something before work. Oh my god. Envy's here, Tired Beans here, Mast is here. Hi. Alright. I already got my screenshot ready early in the damn morning. My dad's TV is so fucking loud. Okay. And now... My computer is so stupid. My phone says 7 people, and my computer says fucking 1. Like, make it make sense. Dumbass computer. Okay, I just need to do something real quick. Now I can't see the fucking chat. And now the chat is missing. What the fuck? My computer is dumb as hell. So how was y'all day today? Mine was average. I had a frappe this morning. Oops. From McDonald's. So I'm kind of got my energy from that. Yeah, probably. Probably during the summer. Yeah, I put a picture of Icy from Wings Club. She was one of my favorite witches from the show. Mainly because her power is ice, and I just like Icy. Like, Icy is just... I feel like I connect to her in a way. Give me a second. I'm trying to put chapstick on my mouth. Oh, you like Stormy? Oh. I haven't found anyone who likes Darcy yet. I mean, I like Darcy, but I like Icy over her. If you ask me, out of all 3, I say Icy is the most powerful. And y'all can agree to disagree with me, but I feel like having the power of ice manipulation in snow and water all together in one, that has to equal, like, the most power out of the group. I mean, she is the leader for a reason. Okay, now that my lips feel better, I had to put some cocoa butter on them. They were hurting. And then my phone fucking rotates. What the hell? I never actually do edits like this when my phone is rotated. Don't even know why I'm so pressed about it. Yeah, I never edit when I'm like this. It's always a front way because it's more comfortable for me. I guess I could learn to edit this way, but it'll take me some time because I never usually edit this way. Fuck, and then this shit fucks up. Damn it. Okay. Hello. Why I have a feeling you were going to say you like Darcy because her outfit's purple? Why did I have a feeling you were going to say that? I had a feeling. I just didn't want to believe it. This shit is not even black, and then it colors because it's, you know what? Fuck you, Gacha Life. Okay. Gotta do like this. Oh, fudge. Come on, eraser. Help me. Thank you. Gotta do up here. Oh. Well, jeez. Okay, we got that side. Okay, we should be good. We should be good to go. Now we should. Okay, I thought so. Now we're good here. Now I can actually take these, do this, and then do cut. Interesting. My dumbass did not hit cut. I hit remove. Okay, now I gotta do another cut. Actually, no, fuck that. I ain't doing another cut. Okay. Erase. Now, my favorite out of the fairies, I would say, it used to be Bloom, but then I don't like her now. Bloom used to be one of my favorites of all time, and I used to always root for her. But then now, looking back at it, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? I'm just now I'm just like, I feel like I only liked Bloom because she was the most powerful out of her group. So now I feel like, well, damn. For me now, it's a tie between Musa and Flora. I'm gonna be honest. I would say Aisha, but it's not really her. Yeah, I saw your CB. Okay. Multiply. Always works out great. Cut this off, then go up. I'm gonna do all the eyes first. Fudge! Okay, this is why I hate doing this shit sometimes. Because the lasso tool... Just because, damn. Okay. I mean, Stella was alright. I didn't care for her that much, but she was okay. Bloom was just... I went from liking her to finding her super annoying, honestly. I just feel as though the other fairies didn't really get enough screen time. It was mainly either about Stella or Bloom. Aisha, I feel like she got more screen time only because her planet was in danger in season 3. But then after season 3, she didn't really get that much screen time anymore, which was kind of annoying. Like, it just kind of pissed me off. Why is it that Aisha only got the most screen time when her planet was in danger? Why? But any other time, it was either Bloom or Stella in a damn spotlight. You mean when Bloom fought some girl that she fought at Sky's home for some reason? Yeah. But also, I kind of blame Sky for that situation because he never told Bloom that he was getting engaged. If she had known he was getting engaged, I'm pretty sure that fight would have ended differently. That way, neither of the girls would have gotten hurt. Because then, like... This was way before Bloom even found out she was even royalty. Before anything, basically. But the thing that really makes it... The thing that really made me mad about, like, the show entirely... Aisha lost her boyfriend. Musa lost her mom at a young age. And when Bloom found out Daphne was cursed with Cyrenix, Bloom got to get her sister back, but Musa couldn't have her mom back, and Aisha couldn't have her boyfriend back. But Bloom got her sister back, even though her sister wasn't actually dead. She just got turned into a spirit. But I mean, come the fuck on. Well, technically her sister was dead, but still on Magix, actually. It just pissed me off, though. It did. Aisha lost her boyfriend in season 4, and they weren't even together that long. That's the problem I have. They weren't together that long. I expected him to die around season 6, not season 4. But Bloom gets to keep her sister. Musa couldn't bring back her mom. Aisha couldn't bring back her boyfriend, but Bloom keeps her sister. That's the thing that pissed me off. Why is it Bloom gets to have everything, but her friends can't? Ogron ruined the chance of Aisha even having her boyfriend back. He not even risked. He sacrificed his own life to save the fairies.
Oh wait, no, he didn't risk his life. He's just in a long-term sleep. He's practically dead. Ugh. What about Riven and Musa's relationship? Oh man, don't even get me started. I kind of feel like they were toxic from the beginning. I'm gonna be honest. I felt like they were really toxic for each other. Cause in season 6, they officially broke up in season 6, and then like Riven practically left everybody to focus on his training. I'm just like, but they were kind of improving in season 4. They were really improving on the relationship. They were. And then Nickelodeon fucks that shit up. They fucked that shit up. They fucked it up. Everything got squashed. Yeah, in season 2, Riven was he was like a really jealous type. He really was, and you could tell. And I feel as though whoever filmed the video, Techna or Flora, I forgot who actually did, but like, Riven misunderstood the situation and got jealous real fast. And I love Flora. She was one of my favorite fairies. And the girl barely got any screen time, though. She really did. She didn't have any drama. She didn't have no beef. She had a loving boyfriend. But the fact that Nickelodeon tried to make a love triangle in season 6 between her, Helia, and that other girl from the planet she's from, That honestly pissed me off. It really did. And I'm just like, why? Nickelodeon, why? Why are you trying to create beef? And Flora is not the type of fairy to even have beef. Flora is nice and compassionate, and y'all trying to make a nature fairy be upset? Y'all should not be trying to upset a nature fairy. She will destroy your ass. Flora, I feel like Flora is the most unproblematic out of all the girls. Remember when Stella and Aisha had that beef in season 3? It was small. It was like really small. It was really freaking small, but I'm like, the beef for what though? I feel like Nickelodeon was trying to thrive off the drama part of the show, but I feel like they were trying to do a little too much. Just a little too much. I feel like they were trying to. Yeah, I just felt like Nickelodeon was trying to do a little too much with the drama. They were. I don't know. I just felt like it was Stella. She was getting mad at Aisha because she didn't have much time to be with the girls anymore, and she was always with her boyfriend. But I mean, if you think about it, yeah, that's what Stella was upset about. Aisha was always leaving to be with Naboo. I mean, like, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. What would you expect? They weren't official yet. But when Aisha was going to announce it, her and Stella got into a fight in front of everybody. Aisha left and Stella went upstairs. Aisha was going to announce that her and Naboo were officially boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, they made it official because they were dating at first. Yeah. You know how dumb that is? They're trying to spend time and getting to know each other, and then you're just upset that she has no time for y'all. She always had time for y'all. Before she even got a boyfriend. Because remember, she didn't even want to date him at first. Because it was an arranged marriage. She didn't want to date him at first. And neither did he. Neither of them wanted to date each other at first. Don't Stella be doing the same thing but with her outfits? Yeah. And that was during season 3. And then in season 5, she was getting called a spoiled brat for having a fashion show at the school, and it didn't really go her way, and she was being spoiled about it. I'm like, I mean, I kind of expected the spoiled behavior since she's royalty, but she shouldn't be doing it when she's not home, honestly. Because then that just ruins everybody's mood. And then her boyfriend, Brandon, he called her out on it, and she got upset. If I'm being honest, I think Stella and Brandon and Flora and Helia had the most stable relationship. Yes, they did have problems, but if I'm being honest, the other wings had such troubling moments unreal. For real. Wait, no. But Tekna and Timmy, they were unproblematic too. They didn't have any, they didn't really have much arguments at all. They didn't. Because if you think about it, that couple, Timmy and Tekna, they barely got any screen time. You notice that they barely got any screen time. The other couples did, but those two mainly they never got screen time. They only had one episode dedicated to them having a date, and it was super awkward. Well, that's because they are both awkward people. They both like tech stuff. They're not really into most what normal teenagers were into, like, you know. Wait, I think Techno was my favorite, I think. She was the fairy of technology. I just felt like there were some parts of the show that weren't unfair, and when Nickelodeon did it, they really made the show hella unfair. I felt as though Bloom, since Bloom was basically the main character, they really made most of the show about her and how she's leading the whole team and stuff like that. They did try to give the other girls some screen time, but if you ask me, Bloom, Stella, and I believe Aisha, those three, they got the most screen time, but Aisha barely had, like, it was mostly Bloom that got the most screen time, if you think about it, which honestly annoyed me. Like, there's 5 other fairies, and you give Bloom the most screen time. Which, it was super annoying. Just because she's the most powerful fairy doesn't mean she needs to have the most screen time. She doesn't. Like, yeah, we get it. Bloom is the strongest, but let her friends have the more screen time. Especially Tekna. I feel like Tekna didn't get the most screen time at all. She barely had any. I just realized we are talking about Winx. This is my honest opinion. I watched Winx when I was younger, but I never liked it, to be honest, since I was forced to watch girly shows. Oh! Understandable. That's understandable. You alright, Dad? Mm-hmm. Okay. You don't seem alright. Oh, Lord. What happened?
What do you mean, what happened? Ain't nothing happened. Come upstairs.
Oh, okay. Hi, Jeannie. How was school?
Kinda annoying.
Kinda annoying. Why did I switch to my eraser?
I wanted to type something in your stream, but I couldn't freaking.
Why? Hold on, I'm trying to read the comments. We're talking about Winx Club and how we feel like some of the characters were being, you know, it was unfair to some of the characters.
The thing for me to type wasn't there.
Oh no. I feel like most people who liked Bloom end up not liking her much when they watch it again. Exactly. And it was me. I was one of those people. What really makes me upset about season 5 is that Roxy was supposed to be the 7th Winx member, but Nickelodeon turned that down. They did. They really did. She was supposed to be the 7th member, and they turned her down.
Hola, people.
Oh, Capri is here.
See, I was in the stream, but I couldn't talk.
YouTube.
I was in the chat for it.
Oh, you were in the chat.
Why is my brother crying?
I don't know why Shadow was crying.
I'm gonna let him out, because he's been a good cat.
Close the door after you let him out, because Dad gonna slam the door if you don't. Nickelodeon turned Roxy down. She was supposed to be the 7th member of the Winx Club. But I felt like Nintendo, not Nintendo. What? Oh, I feel like Nickelodeon did that. Shut up so I can speak. I felt like Nickelodeon did that because Roxy was in her Charmix stage and not her Believix stage. But she just learned how to turn into a fairy. So I would see why they turned her down, but she should have been the 7th member. She was already a part of the group during all of season 4. She should have been the 7th member. I found a rant about Bloom. Oh! Send the link to me later.
Look at the kitty.
Hi! Hi, Quita. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't want her to hold you.
He probably meant it until he tried to let him out.
I've been trying to let him out all day. He the one who keep going back upstairs to go to sleep. It ain't my fault. He always tired.
Love you, kitty.
I always figured it was going to be a rant about Bloom because, let's be honest, Bloom is overrated.
Yeah, now you realize that.
Very overrated. Now, when I was younger, I would not think that, but right now I'm thinking it because the girls are overrated.
So, Aqua, how's life?
Existing. I gotta work the weekend.
Put a carrot at Sako and a legend in his hair.
A he. We're adding spotlight to the eyes.
The fact I don't even know how to edit the eyes like that.
Alright, I got it.
Because the way you tried to show me in this wasn't working.
Katrina, close the door. He's gonna go downstairs and use the bathroom. Close the door.
Sorry, black kitty, you can't go down there. That's for white cats only.
As we can all tell, I dislike Winx because of the drama about love. I was too young to even understand what love actually meant. I don't know why they thought dramatic love should be involved. I mean, because the show, the girls are practically teenagers. That's probably why they thought dramatic love was supposed to be involved in the show. But I mean, it's about girls who are fairies and battling evil creatures, such as the witches.
They probably added that because the show is probably getting ready to die.
Well, there's supposed to be another reboot coming out soon. I don't know when, but they're working on it. It's not going to be CGI. It's going to be an actual animation. I just hope they go back to the old style if they bring it back. Because the season 8 style, no, it was awful. It was truly awful. Season 8 was, the style changed and everything. The boys look skinnier and less muscular. It was awful.
Why is Shadow sniffing the chair?
He smells everything. You know that. When I was younger, I loved Winx. Today, I don't like it so much, but I still watch it sometimes. Agreed. I still watch it when I have nothing else to watch, and I just gave up on trying to look for something. Did he really just get up and follow you?
Oh, he did. He came right here.
He really did.
Yeah, I told you Shadow likes me.
Sometimes. You know how Shadow likes to act rude. He's a shadow.
You didn't actually have to come in here, but okay. I'm gonna play Minecraft.
You're gonna play Minecraft?
I'm joking. It's still lagging. I'm gonna play it.
When I looked up annoying things about Bloom from Winx Club, the first thing that popped up was like about Bloom from the Fate Saga. I never watched the Fate Saga because I just already thought it was awful from the way they're advertising it. I'd rather watch Wall-E 5 times a day than Winx. Wall-E was my childhood. Agreed. I only watched it like twice in my life. Well, we'll see you at the next art attack. The next one never came. Oh. He's a shadow. What do you expect me to do? Okay. We are coloring Freddy's face. Well, not coloring. We are going to assist with shading his face. Oops. We're going to assist William with coloring his face. The damn eyes. The fucking damn eyes. They won't fucking exist. Oh. No, the fuck, I did not just do that. Yes, I did, babe. Okay. Bonnie, let's hope you do not mess up. For once, you're not useless. Alright, let's see. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Where's my brush? I got the brush. So I looked up the same thing about Bloom, but changed the name to Stella, and what popped up was a Reddit post. The Reddit post said, "Remember when Stella was super mature and not kiddie and annoying? What do you guys think about the personality changes in the Winks? I personally dislike them." Yeah, they ruined Stella, to be honest, they did. I had the eyedropper. I messed it up. What is that? This is why William's skin should not be so light than it is. You know, next time, I'm gonna listen to myself when I told myself not to do this. Actually, no, his skin would look better pinkish. I do the pinkish. We'll do the pink way. We gotta make it pink. Gotta do it this way. Oops. Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like in season 3 of Winx Club, I felt like I keep saying Nintendo. I feel like Nickelodeon wanted Tekna to actually die, because why else would they make her sacrifice herself to save a planet? Yeah, she wanted 2 slices. Where's the brush? I lost the brush. I felt like they wanted her to die in season 3. I did. I don't know why. I just felt like they wanted her to. Okay. Oh, and I also found, let me see. Oh, look at it. There's that. Okay. The top 10 worst things about the Winx Club. This ain't working. This ain't working. Number 1 was Bloom was a Mary Sue. What the heck is a Mary Sue? Is that too pink? Probably. Yeah, it's William's skin. Jeez. I had to cut the multiply down by a lot. Top 2 things you shouldn't say to me. Him first, and my favorite one. You don't look autistic. Second, why are you so stupid? Crap.
A Mary Sue, a type of female character who is depicted as unrealistically lacking in flaws and weaknesses. That's what a Mary Sue means. They're not wrong. She really was a Mary Sue. The others, the show showed the others having their weaknesses or their flaws, but apparently when it came down to Bloom, she had none of those. That's some bullshit. Bloom had a lot of weaknesses, and the show decided not to call it out. Let alone show it. She had a lot of weaknesses. A lot of them. I'm not even gonna worry about shading the clothes, because, like, that shit's too much. Bruh, number 3 of the top 10 things about the things worst about the Wings Club is that Flora is a Miss Snooty Pants. How the fuck is Flora a Miss Snooty Pants? Flora was the most kindest, most unproblematic girl in the whole group. How are you gonna call her Miss Snooty Pants? And that one I do not agree with. I don't agree with that one. I really don't. Explain to me how Flora was even a Miss Snooty Pants. Well, it's because she didn't have beef with anyone? Flora is the type of fairy that doesn't even like beef. Oh yeah, number 2 was that Stella was a horrible friend. I can agree with that one. I'm gonna bring up the Aisha situation every time. Every time I'm gonna bring up the Aisha situation. Oh, also let it be known, she didn't go with them to Andros because she had to find she was trying to figure out a way to stop her father from marrying Countess Cassandra. So apparently that was more important than helping her friend save her planet. So I can agree with that one. She was more focused on saving her dad than helping her friend save her planet. That was about to be, obliterated, aka no more. Number 7, the creator was male. Okay, and? Who cares? Who cares what the gender of the creator was? I need to know why that even matters. Who cares? There's lots of shows created by males and females. What does the gender have to do with anything? I'm guessing that person was biased and rather have the show be written by a female. Cause I don't fucking get it. What the fuck does the creator being male have to do with anything? It doesn't even have to do with the show. It has nothing to do with the damn show. You're just mad that the creator is fucking male. And the number 9 Number 9 was the characters' bodies. They're so fake. Yeah, no shit. Obviously, everyone can tell that they look fake. Like, you're not saying anything that nobody already doesn't know. We already know nobody is that thin. Nobody on Earth is that thin. Dumbass. What was number 6? I want to know number 6. Well, 4, 5, and 6, because you kind of skipped those. And 10. What the hell? Oh, my dumbass. I didn't turn on multiply. Duh. Give me the damn ear. One thing I didn't fucking touch. You know when you're lazy and shading hair and you just end up doing something like this? Me on a daily basis. Number 6 was the characters' clothes were inappropriate. I don't know. I'm kind of confused about that one. Were they really inappropriate, though? I mean, were they? Like, even I don't fucking know. What's number 5? Okay. Saying the creator is male is a bad thing, just like saying the creator is male is a bad thing is just like hating on The Little Mermaid for Ariel being black in the live movie. See how stupid that sounds? Yeah, I agree.
Number 4 was the animation is lazy. And number 5 was the plot makes no sense. I'll be honest, the plot was lost after, I want to say about after season 3. The plot basically got lost. Enchantix was supposed to be the final fairy form. And then in season 4, it's not the last one. Believix, they had to get Believix for season 4. Farragonda said Enchantix was supposed to be the final fairy form. Why in the fuck is there another fairy form in season 4? Number 8 was that the songs were annoying. Number 10 was that Bloom is the lead singer for the band. They made her the lead singer because she's the leader of the group. That's why. But I can see how that's annoying. I can see it. Okay, y'all may think I'm being a little lazy with the hair. I'll be honest, I am. Cause look at this shit. You ain't gonna believe I did this dumb shit just now. And if y'all do, I'm gonna feel bad. Yeah, look at me. I just did this dumb shit. Why is nobody upset with me? Actually, forget that. I could just leave that like that. Yeah, some points I can agree with, and some of them I could just feel are just plain dumb. What the hell? Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I'll be honest. Some of those points don't even make sense.
Who you got, $10?
Yeah.
$10 bill?
No. I don't have a $10 bill.
Who you got, 20?
No, I just got $1.
I'm ready, big dog. Where you at? That's what you got right now?
Under 10, it says
in?
Bloom is a terrible singer, unlike Musa. Musa's voice is the voice of a goddess. I can agree. Likely because they were just add-ons for a certain mission. In season 5, the headmistress mentioned that season 4.
Hey, where you card? I'm gonna just get some guys real quick. I'll tell you more to give you the money back. You don't gotta go way out here. Shit. I'll get some gas so y'all can get. Y'all gotta go to work, don't y'all?
Yeah. Mentioned that season 4's transform was great for land, didn't really work underwater. Yeah, I can see, but Enchantix was supposed to be the last one. Why is there another one? Like, a lot of people were confused by that. Because a lot of people kept saying Enchantix was supposed to be the final form. So why is it that it's not the final form? That's why a lot of people were kind of mad. There's more. It goes on. It goes to 25. You're kidding me? The thing said 10, but it has 25. They need to change it to top 25 things then, instead of just 10. Dummies. Because if you put it as 10 and it doesn't say just 10, then change the number. Yeah, compare Bloom and Musa singing. Musa sounds way better. And season 6, it shows that her voice is better than Bloom's. Because after season 4, you don't hear Bloom sing it much anymore. Except for that one episode where Timmy and Techno went on a date. That's literally it. That's the only time you hear Bloom singing again. Okay, I'll be honest. I was a little lazy with Freddy's hair, and you can literally tell that I was. Number 24, they always have trouble. Number 25, Naboo, the only character with magic, dies. Yeah, I can agree with that one. That one fucked everybody up. It really did. And especially it fucked Aisha up. Because, now why would you do that? The only other black character in the group, and then y'all make her boyfriend basically just vanish. He was the only one out of the specialists with magic, and then he dies. Why does he die? You could have made Sky die, Raven, hell, Timmy even, but you make Naboo die. The basically the black character in that group, you make him die. Why? He was Aisha's one and only, and then y'all make him basically pass away. They weren't even together long. They only had the rest of season 3 and then basically all of season 4. Y'all make him die in the third final episode of the season. Why? They were not even together long. I expected him to die in season 6, to be honest. I know not. 23 is Flora steals the spotlight too much. How in the fuck? Nah. Okay, now I know the person who wrote that is tripping. Flora barely gets any spotlight. What the hell? Flora is rarely in the spotlight. What the fuck do you mean? I know they fucking lying. Couldn't agree more. Flora is the ugliest, least powerful creature. Crystal beats her. Deal with it. She always thinks she has to be involved in everything, was the first comment under it. How in the fuck? And who the fuck is Crystal? How the fuck can someone say that about Flora? She's literally nice and kind. Like, she's a nature fairy. What the fuck? I expect that for Stella, not Flora. What the hell? And why do they call her ugly? Flora is actually pretty compared to the others. Like, if you rank the Winx in beauty standards, Flora or Aisha would be number 1 or number 2. Like, come on now. Be fucking for real. Oh my god. Number 21 is that they're all skinny. Yeah, no shit. No shit. You don't see no plus size characters in the damn show. That's how the style for the girls were. Like, you can't really get mad. I mean, yeah, they probably could have added some plus size women in the show. They should have, but they didn't. So that's how the show was. And when Nickelodeon basically had the show, they didn't fucking care. They did not fucking care. Let's be honest. Nickelodeon didn't give a fuck. They didn't. They just said, fuck it, let's go with it. Now I'm curious. What's number 22? And I want to know what that is. And 25. I need to know what they are. Because now I'm curious. This edit is nowhere near finished. I'm on the hair now. The skin. Oh shit. The skin wasn't even done. I just realized the skin wasn't even fucking done. Freddy's hair's. Oh, you already said 25. You did? You ain't say 25? You said 24 and 23. You didn't say 25. You said there's more like it goes to 25. You're kidding me. The thing said 10, but it has 25. You didn't say what 25 actually was. You said 24, 23, and 21. You didn't say 25. Where is... I had to find the skin layer because my dumbass can't find it. Go here, and I gotta do multiply again for this one. Wait, look at the one with 24. Hold on, what? Oh, yeah, never mind, you did. I'm blind. I'm sorry. You know, I have trouble seeing. I can't find the skin layer. Number 22 was Diaspro is a cheater. Huh? Well, the Nick version didn't show Diaspro cheating on anybody. The Nick version just showed her with Sky half the time and her obsessing over Sky, her obsessing over Bloom and Sky being together. I didn't watch the 4Kids version, I didn't watch the Rye version, so I didn't know how Diaspro acted in those. So they probably talking about those two versions because I didn't watch those. Anyone who watched the Rye or the Nick version, someone please tell me because I didn't even know what the fuck happened in those. I didn't even watch those. I didn't want to because I was so attached to the one made by Nick. Let me read it, because your ass taking too long. Okay. I want to watch... Not watch, I want to read... Okay, number 11? Number 11 was that Tekna is a Miss Know-It-All. Yeah, no shit. She's the fairy of technology. She's gonna be a know-it-all. Number 12 is that there are too many transformations. I can agree with that. Enchantix was supposed to be the final form. Most kids, including myself, were excited to see it, and now there's a transformation called Halloweenix. What the fuck is a Halloweenix? Oh, my bad. The Rye version has that. What the hell? The transformations should be special, not a money-making scheme to profit off young, impressionable children. First, we were told Believix is super powerful. Then we got Lovix, Sophix, Harmonix, then Sirenix. Those were okay. After Sirenix, the transformations got kind of boring. It felt like the whole reason there were transformations at all was to make dolls and money. Okay, I can kind of agree with that statement. I can. Number 13 said Musa is a horrible singer. What the fuck? Yeah, I never cared for Musa's voice that much. It's unrealistic and not in a good way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, he left. Okay. Do not hit the TV, please. Damn.
Don't worry, I ain't break nothing yet.
You can just tell her voice is auto-tuned a little bit, but she probably has a good singer as someone for her voice actor. Like, come on now. Number 14. All 6 main characters have boyfriends. Okay. They all got boyfriends at different times, though. Yeah, the fact that they made it mandatory for all characters to have someone is a bit weird. Worst part is that most of the relationships started at the exact same time and just stayed together without most drama. Why does this show have to be romance-based? Like, who the heck has would have a misogynistic person like Riven as a boyfriend? Correct answer, Musa, because she loved him. But I can agree, Riven was a little too much, especially for her. And they were toxic because of those reasons.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I just realized, like...
Nah! Ain't no way.
That shit is loud.
Ooh, Lego avocado.
Okay, now let me finish reading. Number 15, Sky and Bloom. Do either of these two even still have a personality? They both ugly. Oh, wow. I mean, Sky was alright. I just felt like him and Bloom argued way too much, and then every time they argued, Bloom was always crying. Always crying. Ugh. Number 16, the romance. Makes you want to be sick. So, too much drama. Yep. Oh my god! I love number 17, but I feel like I'm going to have a stroke trying to read it.
What the freak are you even reading?
The worst things about Winx Club.
Don't want to hear that.
Well, you don't. Number 17. Shush. 25.
Oh.
Sky forgets a lot about Diaspro. What's worse, honestly, is that the fact Diaspro is treated like a villain and that she and Bloom hate each other. It's Sky's fault for going out with leading on another girl when he's already engaged, but the show makes him look like a victim as well, and he gets away with more or less scot-free. Sure, the message that engaged marriage could lead to only one party being happy is valid, but they handled this awfully. The right way to carry this out would have been to have Bloom and Diaspora understand that they were both cheated on by Sky and break off with him, and maybe even develop a mutual understanding. They can do that and still make Diaspora snooty and unlikable, and have Sky work to win Bloom's heart for good. It could have been easier, actually, since they have Diaspora ask for their engagement to be terminated, and Diaspora won't be there to get in Bloom and Sky's way again. The message they ended up sending is that if she's mean, she doesn't deserve the wedding she was promised, and damn! Okay. And we should push the resulting loss of face from a prince and princess's engagement being ruined by an affair onto her. Diaspro actually did nothing wrong, did do nothing wrong, apart from being mean to the peasant girl that blocked her path and then called her a witch and beat her up in front of a crowd. Oh, yeah, I'll kind of be honest. They did treat Diaspro like a villain, and that caused me not to like her as a child. Oh my god. That was insane. Yeah, Nickelodeon fucked up for that one, to be honest. They did. Snapchat won't shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be honest. Diaspora was treated like the villain when she really did nothing wrong. If you really think about it, watching the show again and then watching the season premiere for Revenge of the Tricks, you can literally see the fight. You can tell how both hurt both girls are, and then Sky couldn't even give Bloom an answer. He could not give Bloom an answer. The boyfriends act more like girls, and the girls act like guys for number 18. I don't even have to read that. Number 19. The Winx constantly get frustrated or mad at Stella. So what? That doesn't mean the Winx girl will leave her forever. Even I have a pretty annoying friend, but she's still a friend to me, and I care for her. So does the Winx. Even though the Winx love her, Stella shouldn't be negatively criticized for her outfits that her friends try on. She's doing her best. It just gets me when they frustrated with her for her jokes or outfits. I feel so sorry for her, but I love every Winx member, even though I have to comment on the bad moments. Oh my god! Number 20. It was moved to Nickelodeon. Oh my god! That was so... I have to read the rest of 25. Okay, now I had to read the rest of 25. I just had to see someone else's opinion. I had to see someone else's opinion. Naboo was literally my favorite male character in Winx. He was Aisha's boyfriend, and Aisha was my favorite overall character. So the fact that the show's creators even had the audacity to kill off Naboo is just wrong. They should have killed off another specialist. If they did it to get more views, then they should have killed off Sky. They should have. Literally, everyone was asking for that. When they killed off Naboo, they left Aisha heartbroken until she found Nex, who does not even compare to Naboo. This is literally the worst choice the creators could have made. I can agree with that. You kill off everybody's favorite specialist, and y'all made her end up with Nex. No one likes him. Nobody fucking likes him. That is the most annoying thing they could have did. Like, why would you do that? Everyone was pissed. You could tell everyone was pissed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, how could you fucking do that? Yeah, I can agree. They should have killed off Sky, to be honest. They really should have killed off Sky. They should have. But no, you decide to kill off Naboo. For what, though? Just because he had magic? There was no reason to kill him off. They literally had no reason to kill off Naboo like that. They probably just did that for more drama. Actually, no, the blush layer is not even needed. Fuck this. Okay. How far am I into this stuff? I'm probably not even gonna try to layer the hair now. I don't want to. That's how lazy I've gotten. Sky being killed off would have caused more drama. Agreed, but damn. It would have been better than them killing off Naboo, though. I have to agree with that, though. They shouldn't have killed him off like that. Naboo didn't even deserve it. They only killed him off because they felt like, you know, I don't even know why they actually killed him off. I just felt like they did it for more drama and attention. But the thing is, them killing Naboo off, it just left Aisha's character heartbroken, for real. Like, I understood why she wanted to join Nebula and actually get revenge, because why the fuck? I just noticed none of that I read was talked about the witches at all. It's mainly the girls in general. The witches apparently are fine. Can't figure out where the heck this is, and I want to go right here. Ah.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Oh. Imagine if they killed off Helia. Oh no, now Flora would have had a fit. The girl would have been heartbroken forever. She would not even find nobody else.
Not too bad. I don't have clear skin. I already have scratches from my last cat.
They would not have killed off Helia. Imagine how over the edge Flora must have been. Flora would have went back to her home planet and probably would have stayed there. I would have felt so bad if they killed him off. I really would have did.
What am I doing on YouTube? I'm supposed to be training so I can get that last one.
What?
Also with that earring.
What?
I need it. I need it. I need it. Listen, sister, you wouldn't know because you don't play the game.
I don't care.
Exactly. So therefore, this is going to be my game now. Because I play it more than you. That's the issue. Get good at the game.
And Envy died. Where did she go? I don't know.
What do you mean? Envy went to go exist somewhere else.
Probably.
That's all.
You can just tell how lazy I'm getting with the hair. I did this.
Maybe. Envy don't want to go rob a bank.
Why would Envy go to rob a bank?
To get money, of course.
Ugh.
Why else would you rob a bank?
You're... Ugh.
Capri robs the bank like 20 times a day.
And that's how you be getting your money.
Well, other than Capri technically just owning every store on his own planet.
Because for some reason you had to be overpowered because you don't like not being overpowered, you annoying crack. I don't want to talk to you no more. Go away. Get out. Go away, Capri. I don't want to talk.
Capri be like pokes Aqua.
I wish he would poke.
Pokes Aqua's face.
Pokes my existence. Be on.
Got one person not on board with the outfits. Get good at the game.
Bloom rant. That hair ain't getting done no time soon. Oh, see. Let's be honest. Anytime Bloom's hair is actually getting done is when she has a party to go to or something. But any other time, it's never done. That hair is never done. If anything, I just believe she just brushes it from time to time. But that's it. Yeah, I believe that over everything else. Alright, this edit is close to being finished.
We got disconnected.
Send me the rant. Where's the rant? Damn. I want to join in disliking Bloom too. Ugh. Can't do that if I don't got the rant in hand. I don't know if you sent it to me. You probably did. Oh, you did. Never mind. Oh, let me read this. Bloom rant. Okay, here I am stating my opinions on Bloom and how badly the writers did on making her a worthy character. Note, this is my opinion. Now on to the rant. Oh no. Who is Bloom? Bloom is the fairy of the dragon flame. Her title comes from the source of her powers, a flame from the great dragon. I don't feel like that created the magic dimension. She is the most powerful fairy and unofficial leader of the Winx Club. Now, you see that I said unofficial leader. That's because she is, never was there. That's because she is. There never was there an episode where the Winx speak about a leader. Bloom merely leads the group and the others follow. She never said to be the leader by the characters themselves. Okay, I can agree. Bloom and Sky's relationship. The problem with this royal couple is that, one, this relationship was literally built off a lie. He did not trust Bloom enough to not only not tell her he was a prince, he was Prince Sky of Heraklion, switching with Squire Brandon for his own safety, but also failed to mention, oh, I don't know, that he was freaking engaged. Number two, that Sky spoils Bloom too much and tries to please at all times. And Bloom never trusts him and was a brat a lot of the time, proving that she doesn't deserve all that. If you don't believe, think back to season 4 and 5. Oh, where Bloom was constantly flirting with Andy, openly might I add, and when Sky just hardly catches the attention of a few girls he's waiting on at the fruity music bar, or the attention of Mitzi, she throws a fit and acts like a brat over it. She also never put in the effort to trust Sky when Diaspro is appointed the king's special liaison. She acts like a jealous, immature teenage girlfriend instead of a composed, trusting, mature adult, royal, collected fiance. She then proceeds to cry like a baby to her little Winx friends because Sky disagreed with her on her opinions on the way she spoke to Diaspro. Oh! Okay, now that I can agree with. Bloom's powers. Number one, in the last 2 episodes of season 4, what happened to Bloom's healing powers? When Naboo is on the verge of dying, going into a coma, she doesn't even offer to heal him with her dragon flame. She literally brought Sky and her dad back to life. But no, she can't even help or even think to help Naboo live. Bloom's parents, at one point in the show, after Bloom's birth parents come back from being cursed or whatever, she is completely she ditches her earth parents for a little there, just for a little bit she does, and she also reverts to calling them Mike and Vanessa instead of mom and dad. And doesn't even invite them to her kingdom to meet her parents. Oh. Bloom getting all the glory. Number one, Aisha being replaced in the final battle with Bloom was insulting. Wasn't Bloom stronger? Wouldn't it make more sense for her to take in the power of the Emperor's throne? And in season 5, if Bloom is not only allowed to break an entire curse, but also allowed to have her sister come from the dead and be corporeal again, why couldn't Aisha have done that? Anyway, that's my rant on Bloom. Yay, have a good rest of your day / night. Oh, yeah, I can agree with that. That's kind of messed up.
Hello?
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. They just did Aisha so wrong in that show. They really did. Oh no. Okay, now we need the eyebrows. We need the eyebrows. But yeah, that rant on Bloom, I can agree with every point there because her healing power, she could have brought Naboo back to life, and instead, she didn't. She could have saved her friend's boyfriend and chose not to do that. Why? I don't know. She brought Sky and the other specialists there. Like, what were they gonna do? They didn't have any power or anything. They couldn't save him. Like, Aisha was did so dirty in the show. You can just tell that she was. Like, that's just messed up. It really was. Aisha deserved better, I'll be honest. She really deserved better. She deserved a lot better. She deserved a lot better than what she got in the show, in my opinion. What the fuck?
Don't curse at me.
The girl deserved way better. She didn't deserve for her man to leave her the way he did. Basically dying, sacrificing himself. Hello. Bloom did not deserve to get all that attention. She really didn't deserve Sky, to be honest, because, let's be honest, she was being a brat every time. She didn't trust Sky when Diaspora was appointed King Special Liaison. Let's be honest, Bloom and Sky shouldn't have never gotten together in the first place. Like, those two, they were toxic from the very beginning, to be honest. They were. Neither of them trusted each other. They were always arguing. Both of them got jealous. Bloom basically flirted with another guy because Andy was her first crush. And
Oh my god.
that royal couple has way too many problems. They should have never gotten together.
Tell you that's what your braces is on, right?
I need to see if there's a rant about Musa and Ribbon. I'm pretty sure there might be. Oh, the edit is done. The edit is done. Well, not yet. I gotta do one more final touch for this. Oh my god. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna look up and see if there's another rant. Another rant. Now, best believe I could probably find a rant about Ribbon somewhere. I might be able to. I don't want videos. I'm not going to Reddit. Fuck that. Oh, well, shit, I can't find nothing. Imagine having healing abilities, but you never offered to save your friend's boyfriend. I swear, if I make a Winx AU, I'm making Aisha despise Bloom. Honestly, you should. You really should. Because if you think about it, that was never addressed in the show. Everyone knew Bloom had healing powers. Why didn't she use them to save Naboo? Like, she didn't think about even using them at all. And she could have. She could have. Like, girl, you have healing powers. Save your friend's mans. But no, you just chose not to. You just chose to sit there. The heck? Actually, wait a damn minute. I just realized. Get rid of this. Okay. This has to get fixed today.
Dang, they should have let me keep this weapon.
Yeah, they probably should have. Anyway.
It would have been great against that stupid fat king thing.
That stupid fat king thing. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
I got Dapple Doolies.
King thing, the fuck?
Yeah, Dapple Doolies is also good. They got fast fire rate. Heavy damage, heavy damage, heavy damage, heavy damage. Oh god! Man, go kill it with all that weight. Heavy damage, heavy damage. Come on, team, get eggs. Eggs expert.
What you say?
Nothing.
What you say?
I ain't say nothing.
You little.
I ain't say nothing.
You lie.
I ain't say nothing.
I'ma beat your ass. I'ma beat your. You know, ass whooping. There's a lot of things wrong with the Wings Club. And we could go on forever trying to name them. We really could. There's just a lot of things wrong with it. Hi, Freddy. Okay, I need... Actually, wait a minute. No, you shouldn't even be purple. You should be blue, honestly.
Yeah, we gonna kill him. We gonna kill him.
That's why. This is just not there. I need it to be like this. I need it all to be like this. All of it. Okay.
Get him, Tim. Get him. We did it. We killed him.
Mast, I know you know something worse than the Winx. Probably Diabotic Lovers. But I have not finished that anime yet.
Well, we don't talk about that. Yay. Man, I ain't getting no goals.
And I'm gonna make Sky and Bloom the most toxic couple you ever seen. They look sweet, but the relationship ain't it. I can agree with that. I can totally agree with that.
You know what? To play Minecraft on the Switch, sister. But it's laggy. So then I said, I'm gonna play it on my tablet. My tablet is dead. I can't even play Minecraft at all today. God don't like me right now.
God don't like me right now. Who says that?
I only got that badge.
God don't like me right now. That's what you had to say.
God made Minecraft laggy on the Switch, and God made sure that I forgot to charge my tablet so I can't play Minecraft.
And God made sure I forgot to charge my tablet. Don't blame God for everything because you forgetful. Oh, wait, I don't even need this. Alright, the edit is done. Just admit that you're lazy. Lazy ass. And that's why you ain't getting none if I go to work. You ain't getting jack. And you still owe me food. Don't forget that. The edit is finished.
Yeah, something. There. I'm sitting there.
Yo, dumbass, don't even know Spanish. Shut up. We have more important things to read. Rants.
No.
Get the fuck away from me.
Fuck off.
Oh, yes, I was trying to find something. I couldn't find it.
DC!
Hold on, I need to put this in the edits part.
Oh, it's Mudmouth. Mudmouth is easy. Mudmouth is probably my favorite thing. Well, besides Tornado.
Well, now that that's in my Discord, I can just save it to my computer. Get this off my phone. It's still in Ibis Paint, so... Yeah, I want to read the rants. Alright, let me see. Rant about Riven's departure that will never end in my head. What the fuck is a Nick Bow? Okay. How could you get rid of Riven? Probably one of the most interesting guys in Wings Club. Not only that, how did you get rid of him? You made him and Musa, my favorite ever couple, break up. And definitely, you'd better hope not. You don't know how I screamed, and I'm still screaming. What were you thinking? Musa and Riven have been together since the beginning, and now you break them up. You just had to get the fans attached, and then you just ship him off. Unless this is all part of your plan to make him go away for half a season, then he comes back changed for the good. Good enough to be with Musa again. I mean, do you really want all your hard work to go to waste? All the moments they broke up and then got back together, Riven improving each time. What happened to stronger side by side? Yeah, we're better in harmony. I know I belong with you. Your music sets me free, one to one. That moment marked him changing, at least a little. He learned guitar just for Musa. Oh, yes, he did.
Can't believe we got a freaking DC.
I have faith you will bring Riven back because he is such an important character. And Orlando will go once Riven gets back. Orlando, the minstrel, speaking of him, is a no from me. No one will replace Riven but Riven himself. I pray that Orlando is just a minor character like Roy was. Or maybe he's evil. Please be that. But honestly, he seriously looks like Brandon 2.0 to me. And that just means Brandon with longer hair. Oh my god. Ugh, I hate him. Please get rid of him by the end of season 7 at most. I didn't even watch season 7. They got rid of the original characters, voice actors by season 7. Number 1, make him the antagonist for season 7 or 8, breaking Musa's heart. Then in one of the episodes for season 7, just as he's about to kill Musa, she cries a single tear, and he remembers all the times he made her cry and goes back to normal. In the experience, he should have changed, and they got back together again. Oh. Okay, this shit is way too long to read. Oh my god. I don't even know who Orlando is, because I didn't watch season 7, that's why. Ah, man, I gotta get my phone charger. I just realized my phone's about to die. We need more rants, though, on different characters. Because there's so many things Nickelodeon just messed up. And now the fans, they can't even look at Winx Club the same. They can't look at it the same. And many fans agreed that the show should have ended after season 3. And the show didn't end after season 3. Because you got them fans that wanted it to end after season 3, after Valtor was defeated. And then you got those fans that want the show to continue because they don't want it to end. I'll be honest, I was both of those fans at the same time. I don't even know how. I just was. 64%. Hey. Well, now I have a mini movie to watch after this. But yeah, that was just a long behind rant about a character I don't even know of because I didn't watch season 7. I couldn't watch season 7. I don't know if it came on TV or it was on Netflix at the time. I just couldn't watch it. And here I am thinking, who the heck is Orlando? And it's the fact they named him after a city in Florida. I wouldn't be surprised if they had another fairy come in named Miami.
No.
But yeah, Winx Club was that show that will spark lots of debates. And I mean lots of debates. Debates of whether Scoob... Oh my god. This is how you know I can't English. Debates on whether Sky and Bloom were really meant for each other or they should have just broke up in like the very beginning. That another debate where Aisha should have just turned her back against the Winx after her boo died. Like, I feel as though the show would have been more interesting if they actually applied a little more logic to it. I mean, she did leave the Winx for only a little bit and then she came back at the very last episode of season 4. But if I'm being honest, Bloom should have got pressed for not using her healing powers to save Naboo, if you think about it. It would have made a lot more sense, would have created a lot more drama. Because think about it. Everyone knows she had healing powers. Why didn't she think to use them to save Naboo? It would have made a lot more sense. A whole lot more sense. Once again, the computer is not comprehending how many people are actually here. My phone says 3. The computer says 6.
Watch a whole nother device be like, there's 100 people.
Bull. I mean, it's keeping up with the video, but it's not keeping up with the people that are actually watching me. Ah, my computer is acting dumb. My PC. And then it's not even telling me there's comments. Ugh.
Wow.
Bruh, I hope someone makes a gotcha video of the other Winx Club girls getting yelled at. Girls yelling at Bloom for not saving Naboo. Like, seriously. The show would have ended... Nasty pig. The show would have ended differently if they yelled at Bloom for not using her healing powers. But then again, if they did that, Bloom would have cried, went back to Earth, and just stayed in her room all day, like she does every time. She did that when the tricks tricked her into thinking she was a witch. She did that when she almost poisoned Flora. Like, come on now. And if they did that before, it would have been the third time that has happened. If that actually happened in the show, it would have been the third time. Every time something bad really happens to her or her friends, she would leave Magic's and go back home to Earth and stay in her room until she felt better and then leave again. Bloom always did that, and I found that super annoying. Like, confront your problems and stop leaving. Bloom cries over bad things happening to her because she's dumb. Thank you. Like, the girl cries over the most stupidest things. I can see how you cry a little bit after an argument with your boyfriend, but still, it's not that deep to where you gotta go home and then not be back on Magic's for a long time. And then you cry about almost poisoning your friend when you didn't know that what you had in your hand was poison. Why you listen to somebody that wasn't even in your life after she basically left you? Like, why? Because you asked me, Bloom was dumb. Bloom was really dumb. But this live stream is over. I finished the edit a long time ago, and now I'm just over here talking and ranting about Bloom because she was really fucking annoying. Anyway, I gotta go get ready for work. Goodbye.